Welcome back to Elite Math Services, where we teach you math in under 5 minutes. In today's lesson, we're going to be learning how to multiply mixed numbers. And if you don't know what a mixed number is, a mixed number is a fraction with a whole number. So the first example we're going to start off with is 1 and 3 over 5 times 2 and 1 over 4. Now the first thing we do is rule number 1. We must change each mixed number into an improper fraction. So we cannot multiply with whole numbers. They must be changed into improper fractions. And how we do this is we're going to multiply our denominator times the whole number, and we're going to add our numerator. Remember, the denominator always stays the same. So we're going to go ahead and put our denominator as 5. We're going to multiply our 5 times the 1, which gives us 5, plus the numerator up top, which gives us 8. Then we're going to do the same thing to the second mixed number. We're going to go ahead and keep our denominator the same. We're going to put our 4 at the bottom, multiply 4 times 2, which is 8, plus our numerator, which gives us 9. Now that we have them in improper fractions, we can go ahead and multiply across. 8 times 9 gives us 72, and 5 times 4 gives us 20. Now here we're not done because we're left with an improper fraction, and our answer cannot be in the form of an improper fraction. Rule number 2 is we must change this improper fraction back into a mixed number, which was the original form. And after this video, I'm going to go ahead and attach some videos down in the description on how to change fractions into improper and mixed numbers back into improper fractions. So the first thing we always do is keep our denominator the same. We're going to put our 20 down at the bottom. Then we need to figure out how many times can 20 go into 72. So we have to divide. 20 goes into 72 3 times, which gives us 60. And then the remainder becomes our numerator. So when we subtract 72 minus 60, we're left with 12. And 12 becomes our numerator. And our final answer is 3 and 12 over 20. However, this fraction has even numbers, which means they can both be divided by 2. So it can be simplified. Remember, we must simplify our answers until it can't be simplified anymore. So when we divide both by 2, we get 6 over 10. We're still left with even numbers, so we can go and simplify even further. We divide both of these numbers by 2. Dividing 6 by 2 gives us 3. We divide 10 by 2 gives us 5. So we are left with the final answer of 3 and 3/5.